What's up? Ranger5678 here, and welcome back to another episode of Oblivion with a working microphone this time. Okay. So I didn't even realize until, like, after I was already done, like, with the episode that I did not have my mic activated. And that's just what I get for not paying attention, or not, what do you call it? And that's just what I get for not, like, testing my mic and everything before I started the episode. So, and it's just something that just, like, flew over my head, so there's nothing I can do about it now, so whatever. Moving on, anyways. So what are we actually about to do? It's been, like, 24 hours since I played this one. Oh, yeah, okay. So yesterday, I said that we're gonna go and get another Daedric.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, ma'am. Have you had your coffee today? You sound like a nice lady.
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife.
Oh, wife?
You
Oh,
too.
nope, I ain't interested. Alright, see ya. That's fucked up. Anyways, so yes, so, let's see, okay, so Oblivion, Daedric Quest. So yeah, so yesterday, and trust me, I did say you just didn't hear it because I didn't have my microphone on. I said that I wanted to go ahead and do another Daedric quest just so we can start building our stuff, because, well, enemies are just gonna get tougher like the more we go on, so we need to be tough as well. So let's see, so we got a Zora Star. I don't want Gold Brand. Definitely don't want Clap because Val's helmet, it sucks. Hersine's hide, dude, it looks super good. Like, I really like it. Kill a unicorn, bring back his horn. I don't know exactly what the stats of Hersine's hide is, though. See, Hersine's hide stats, Oblivion. Alright, so let's see what it is. So, 25, it's light armor. Defense rating is 12, and it gets 25 resistant to magic, which, it's alright. I mean, it's okay. Let's see. Let's go. The one thing I do want to find, there's a ring that reflects damage back onto whoever hits us. So, and that's what we need. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized, though, we can definitely get Volendrung, though. That's the Warhammer that can basically paralyze enemies. Dude, that's really good. Well, it sounds really good. I don't know how, like, the damage is and all that stuff. Let's see. We are... Oh, no, we can't get the Ebony Blade. What the hell is this thing, man? There it is. I think this is it. The Ring of Namira. Okay. So, yeah, and we can definitely do this. Let's see. Ring of Namira. It reflects damage by 12%, and then reflects spells by 10%, which is pretty good in my opinion. So, I really want to see this. So, let's go ahead and, okay. So we need to go ahead and find where her shrine is located. So let's look onto the Oblivion map. Now I don't think we've actually discovered her shrine yet. In fact, we haven't really discovered too many shrines. What's this one? Azora's. That's Moloch Ball. That's one dude I do not mess with. Because he is the Prince of Domination. Her scene shrine, I mean, we could go for the thing. It's just that it's light armor, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like it'd be good to have light armor so we can move around a lot easier. Honestly, that might be the play. We might switch it up and go for her scene's thing. So, let's see, Oblivion, Namira's shrine location. Okay. Let's see. So it is by. Oh, it's actually by Bruma. Well. All right. So her shrine is right here. So mark it. Okay. Now, what do we need to do to activate her? Because in this game, you have to actually give offerings to the Daedros in order to activate their quest, which honestly I kind of like that, because that's goddamn my throat. Oh no, I sound like a raggedy old grandma who still smokes. Hang on a second. Oh yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Alright, man, that's that kombucha working, bro. Alright. What offering to bring Namira? So I like the, like, bring an offering to, like, the shrine thing. Because, well, I mean, it kind of just reflects a lot back to, modern day. You need to offer her rotten food. I guess that makes sense, because Namira is, she's a very interesting Daedra. Alright. So do we have any rotten food? So we got wait a minute. I have had to have had these things for a while. I don't think these guys actually rotten. How do I know they're rotten too? Alright. We gotta investigate further, bro. Alright, Oblivion. Where to get rotten food. Many barrels throughout Cyrodiil contains rotten food. It is also possible to wait for fresh food in your inventory to spoil. Okay. Okay, so we just gotta, so we can just wait for fresh food. Let's see if we can find something in a barrel here. Let's see. Alright. By the way, I want to go ahead and point out there are still people who are commenting on my video where I legit freaking put or showed everyone how to duplicate Azora Star, and somehow I still get people like commenting, "Hey, it doesn't work. You can't duplicate Azora Star." Blah 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 blah. I literally did it in the fucking video. Like, I don't understand like how like you can't. So, but anyways, I'm gonna put a link down in the description below when I remember.
How are you?
I'm good, lady. How are you doing? I'm gonna put a description down in the video that leads to another video, so people can get a better explanation of what it is. I don't really blame, like, if there's a good amount of people who don't understand how I do it, even though I explain it, then I'm not gonna blame you guys. I'm gonna blame myself for, you know, I'm gonna take the responsibility and blame myself for probably not explaining it. Ooh, repair hammer. Explaining it really well. That's all I can say. That's all I can say, really. So, so hopefully you guys will figure it out, because, well, it does come in handy though. Like, if you really want to just get some good stuff. I cannot find any rotten food, bro. How do I know if this is actually rotten though? That's the thing. Like, I don't know. Like, will it just say rotten carrot, rotten apple? Then again, I am in the head capital of Cyrodiil. Maybe they'd be on point with that. Alright, I don't know, man. Let's just go to Namira Shrine. So, we'll go to this, Wide Eye Stables. Alright. But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out, dude. So I've also been like watching these shorts of AI bringing these animated, bringing these like animated characters that I used to watch on cartoons like when I was a kid to like real life. Dude, they do way better than Disney or Netflix could ever do, like, legit. Like, and I'll admit, like, they definitely up the ante with their hotness scale and stuff like that. So like, there's like things like Totally Spies, you know, Kim Possible. Yes, I watched all of those. Well, I used to anyways back in the day when I was a kid, because I didn't really care, man. I was like, if the show's good, the show's good. That sounded like a damn wolf. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, and I'm back. Sorry, I took a short break. Anyways, we are so close to the Shrine of Namira, and honestly, I already know, because I, you know, doing a little bit more research, that we're not gonna actually be able to activate it right away. But I figured, you know what, we should, like, you know, role play a little bit and be like, oh, hey, look, this guy looks pretty cool. Let's just talk to him, and then we'll be like, no, and then we're like, okay, we'll come back. So. Hello, fellow worshippers. How does everyone do? So, oh, you look kind of pretty. Hello.
Who are you? Why do you invade our place of worship? Surely, you don't think yourself worthy to visit Namira's shrine.
I mean, I'm already here, so, So what's going on?
A place of blessed darkness. A holy place where we may worship in our wretchedness. Why are you here?
Because there's a ring that I kind of need. Well, I don't need it, but I really like to have it because it's really good. And, you know, I'm going to try to save the world so you can continue worshiping Namira. So, how about you help a guy out, right?
You do. You are too pretty to worship in this place.
Thank you, I guess.
People like you. Like to hear you talk.
I guess, I mean...
When you are more loathsome, you may return.
Okay.
Good day.
So, but that is the lady who's... Damn, whoa, she's packing. Okay. Alright, so let's see, Namira. So I have learned the followers in Namira that they will only summon the Daedra for someone repulsive. If I am to get their help, I will need to make myself less attractive. Alright. Well, that is totally fine. Excuse me, lady. So, why is it... Wait, I just realized there's only ladies here. This is my kind of place. Hello there. She likes me. How you doing? How you doing?
Bye.
Hello there.
Well met.
Oh, yeah,
You stand on holy ground.
I realized that, so... Oh, yo, who's this little dude right here? He looks... no, I don't think that is. So, alright, so a really cool, like, little backstory of Namira. So, Namira is basically the Daedric prince of Decay and Rotten. And by the way, I know I say prince, and, like, she has, like, a pear on her. But, like, when it comes to, like, the gods and stuff like that, there's really no specific like gender of what they are. The gods can just be whoever they want to be, and people make shrines out of them. So that's why some gods look a little bit more demonic, some gods look a little bit more beast-like, some gods look a little more humanoid and stuff like that. So they just be whoever they want to be. So anyways, but really cool thing about Namira, and the reason why we are here is because I know exactly how we can get our, how we can activate her thing. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Anyways, okay, I'm not dropping it, thank God. Damn, bro, I need to work on my tan line. Like, look at that. Anyways, so when it comes to Namira, her whole thing is. Oh wait, we're still open. Oh. I might not have to actually explain my story. Hey, what's up?
What?
What?
I do have a bed available.
Oh, no.
Right.
I don't need a bed, but thank you, my boy. You have some cheap
Let's do
wine.
business.
Oh, yes, you do. So this will drain our personality by 10 points, and that will make us repulsive, according to that one lady. So,
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
you know what? I will. When I go find some. Anyways, cool story about Namira. So, she's basically the Daedric prince of beggars, rot, and decay. And cannibalism, too, believe it or not. So, yeah, so she is not one to be messed with, that's for sure. But she's also not entirely... I wouldn't even consider her a bad Daedric Knight. Or Daedric Knight, Daedric Lord, because she actually does look out for her followers, or like the underdogs and the and like, you know, the people who are basically looked down upon. And I really respect that. Yo, that's such a cool effect. And there's a story that there was a noble wood elf back in the first era of the Elder Scrolls, and he pretty much became outcasted by his own clan because there was no way he was going to get any like sort of recognition from his own people. No, you know, nothing from the king's share. He's not going to be ascended to the throne because he's like the 13th son. You know, yada yada yada. So he goes to Namira's shrine and begs for her for about 33 days until Namira eventually responds to him saying, alright, well, I'm going to give you 3 gifts, and you get to, and, you know, and you're forever going to be known as, like, the most famous beggar ever. And so the dude, gets to choose a disease that, is afflicted on his skin, but it has to be a visible disease, so you can't have AIDS or, you know, Asperger's or gonorrhea or something like that. Like, it has to be actually on your skin and people can see it. But he gets to choose which one it is and what kind it is. Another gift he gives is that when somebody looks at him, they're always willing to give him a golden coin. So he's always going to have some sort of money. And then the last gift he's always going to receive is basically people are going to, I don't want to say despise. I can't think of the word for it right now. But he's basically, people are just going to compare him to like the dirt on the ground that we're walking on. So, and that is the gift in the mirror. And forever that beggar is known to be like, I guess the king of beggars or whatever. I don't even know how you want to call it, but he's the most popular beggar ever. The story is a lot better than how I explained it, but yeah, it goes in a lot in depth. All right. Oh shit. Hold on. You ain't attacking the shrine, my boy. We're here. It's a place of worship. Come here. God damn it. Get your fat ass up there, Ragnar. 3 feathered goblin spanner tree. Alright, well, I don't know where the feather is, but yeah, you're gonna come over out of nowhere and attack, my boy? Are you crazy? Here, you get some teabag. See, this is what Namira like. She wants to see some dirty ball drag across some goblin's ugly face. All right, you welcome, ladies. You welcome, lady. Feel free to visit my castle anytime you want and have a little party with the boys. Well, let's go ahead and drink up some cheap wine. So this will lower our personality because, well, as I've said, the mirror is the prince of disease, the spice, and all that stuff. So the less personality we have, the more she likes us. All right, I am here.
Ah, much better. You repulse me now, at least to a degree. Others should find you foul, disgusting. Namira may be pleased. Approach the shrine.
Right.
Take care.
You dare approach my shrine, child of the light? You who walks this plain basking in the light of the warm, cruel sun?
Yep.
Prove to me that you deserve my favor. In anger, my forgotten have lived in peace for many years. They worship me from the dark, basking in their misery and filth. Now, though, some would seek to bring light to their darkness. Priests of Arcade have intruded upon their
shit. We got
squalor.
more.
I want you to help my forgotten kill these priests of the light. Cast this spell upon the priests. Allow my beloved forgotten to kill.
Can you speed this up, please, lady? Oh, we got some goblins about to attack your followers, and I like them, so. Alright, thank you. When some in Namira spoke to me about forgotten groups of fanatical worshippers that live in the darkness of Angra, some priests of Arcade are planning to bring light to Angra and save the forgotten ones. I am to use the spell that Namira has given me on the priests and let the forgotten ones finish them off. Okay. Alright, first of all, let's fuck these guys up. Come here, boy. Come here! Oh shit, look. The priestess herself is getting into it. Hell yeah! Yo, that's my lady right there. I don't fuck with her. Alright, let's go up here and make sure there's no more gobos because hell. I'm scared that they're gonna come down and attack them some more. So, and I don't know like if every NPC can just die or what, but I want to keep them try to stay alive. I don't think they were. I think they were just like hunters or something. So, alright. Anyways, let's check out this new spell that we got. Okay, so it's not a touch spell, thank God. Namira Shroud. I don't have enough magicka. Well, lucky for us, we are currently in a level up state, so we just need to level up. And I guess we're just gonna put it all in the magickas. Fuck it. Wait, willpower 6. Increases your maximum fatigue. That's not it. Oh, it's because I'm drunk and stupid. Okay, hold up. The thing's about to wear off. 3, 2, 1. Alright, now I'm beautiful again. Alright, can I use it now? Yep, we can use it now. Alright, let's go ahead and put this on a shortcut too. Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Oh wait, okay. Wait, what? Oh no, I wanted this. There we go. Alright. Cool, so that's that. Alright. So we need to find where this is. Oh, okay, it's not even that far, so let's go. Alright. I think we are gonna go for her seeing Shroud after this too, because I do think that if we are able to move around a little bit more and have more resistance to magic, then that'll be good. Because I feel like magic right now would be our total weakness, because our armor is really good for the physical defense. But what about the magical defense, you know? And to be honest, magic hasn't really been that much of a problem in this game, unlike in Skyrim. By the way, the music is so fucking hot, dude. I mean, damn. This is what I'd be like smacking out in church or something like that, you know? Let's have a moment of silence and play some Oblivion music. No, I was just gonna say that magic hasn't been that much of a problem in this game as it was. Ooh. Oh god, I thought that was Nightshade. Then how it was in Skyrim, because in Skyrim, dude, like frost magic, in my opinion, was the most overpowered magic in the game. Okay, especially Ice Spike. Wow, Ice Spike. It really was a problem, because Ice Spike basically was a projectile magic, so you'll be shooting a literal spike of ice. You hit a target, right? You freeze them, you slow them down, and you also drain, I believe frost would drain your stamina. So your stamina would get drained, you would freeze, you would slow, and it did a lot of damage to you. Like, it was, in my opinion, really OP. But it doesn't seem like it's been that much of a problem in this game, so whatever. That's why, in my opinion, I think Nords were one of the best races, or are one of the best races to play if you're going for a melee character.
I feel no fear. In your glory, bring us to the light.
Hello, fellow
Greetings.
worshippers.
What
How you
can I
doing?
do for you?
Oh, dude, I don't even get to word with you. So yeah, see, these are the forgotten ones. These are the the people of Namira. And these are the priests of Arcade here to bring light to them. I am gonna fuck them up.
Arcade!
It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. Like, you're literally extinguishing their light and letting the ones who... This is actually pretty nice. I'm gonna take your clothes, my boy. It's kind of fucked up.
Leave us, creature of light.
I'm here to save you guys, bro. So you guys can remain in the eternal darkness. So this is actually a pretty dope-ass place. I like it. By the way, all this Ayleid, what do you call it? Ayleid ruins that we're in, this, I believe, if I remember right, these were all made by one guy. So that's why, like, most of them kind of feel samey, and I'm not a big fan of exploring them.
From darkness.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Keep up the good work. Make sure your torch don't go out, okay? Cause there could be a little bit of an issue. All right.
Take care.
You too, my boy. You too. Fucking kill me, fucker.
Save me, Lord.
Oh, this boy says save me, Lord. Yeah, who's that little dude in the back?
Fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Save me, Lord. Save me, Lord. Okay, protect me. Okay. By the light.
That's your last word. By the light.
Leave us, creature of light.
So these are basically beggars and just rats that live in the darkness. Like, these are the guys that, again, you would not think of. If you see, basically, if you walk around London and you see a homeless dude taking a shit in the streets, he's probably a Namira worshiper.
In your glory, bring us to the light.
So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. I'm sorry, my guy. Like,
Save me, Lord.
it's for the greater good, okay? I'm sure RK will,
Save me. No.
you know, grant you awesome. Hello, baby.
Leave us, creature of light.
Okay. Um, listen, this is for the best, okay?
They may see the path to you. What do you want?
I was gonna say you look like a nice ass dude, but that attitude makes me think that you're you and Nazim have some sort of like relationship.
You too.
Yeah, motherfucker, you're gonna die.
Okay, protect me.
If I can prevent Nazim from ever existing, from killing this dude off, I will be happy. Cause yeah, fuck Nazim. That guy was a total asshole in Skyrim. If you don't know who Nazim is, bro, like Nazim is like just the main character that he's not a main character. He's an NPC that everybody kills. I feel like he should be the only NPCs that you should not have a bounty on in the entirety of the Elder Scrolls game to never have a bounty on when you kill them. My opinion. So, are these guys just gonna crouch around and just walk around like they're like? You know what? I'm gonna join them. So, wait, what's the crouch button? Jesus Christ, I'm playing so many different games right now where like the buttons are different. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, is oh, I'm actually increasing my sneak. That's actually crazy. In Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's square to crouch, which I never played a game where square was to crouch or anything like that. It's crazy. This game is circle. Other games is L3. So I mean, I guess I could change it. Actually, pressing circle to sprint may not be a bad idea. I kind of like that, actually. Now, we need to see if Bethesda ever patched the game to where I can actually change the control. That would be really nice. L3. Circle. There we go. Alright. Is to wait. Where is the open map? Nope. They still have not passed it to where I can put this on the touchpad. Good lord, Bethesda, what the fuck are you guys waiting on? Did you guys not count your money yet, huh? Alright. Yeah, circle to sprint, dude, it's so weird, but it actually works out really well. There's enemies nearby? Okay. I guess not. Alright. I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. So, but by the way, there's supposed to be minotaurs in this game. I have no idea where the hell the minotaurs are, but I'm going to be very scared when we find one. I believe they're going to be like a high level enemy, so they probably haven't even spawned yet, but still. It is going to be scary. Alright. Ah, shit. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it up here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So, by the way, I'm totally on board with Bethesda if you guys do not want to bring back the realism of slowing down when you're going up a hill. It's kind of annoying, actually. So, especially when you're trying to chase an enemy up a hill. Alright. You know, I just realized I could have just fast traveled here. I don't even know why I didn't. Alright. I'm back.
You have cleansed my followers' perfect darkness. The forgotten are free to wallow in their misery. Take my ring. Let it bring pain to others who would wish it upon you. Namira blesses you.
Thank you. Nice. Now we got the Ring of Namira. So. Alright. So, let's see here. Here it is. The Ring of Namira. That's a really beautiful ring, too. Damn it. I wish I knew how to... Yeah. A really beautiful ring, by the way. So, which is kind of, you know, ironic, considering that... Wait, what? Oh, that's not it. Anyways, but yeah, so what this ring does is that it reflects damage on, like, so when somebody hits me, 12% of that damage goes back to them, and then it also reflects spells back to them as well. And then I feel like there is another thing that we got that reflects damage back off of enemies as well, but I cannot find it. So, oh well. So yeah, so that's pretty good. What's up?
Namira is pleased, foul one. May your days be filled with the hurtful stares of others. Dwell joyously in filth and squalor.
And may your day be filled with stubbing your toe with the rocks.
The ring guides us all.
Namira is pleased, foul one.
Okay,
The
you guys are
ring
all just gonna
guides
say
us
the same
all.
thing. How about you?
Namira is pleased, foul one.
Alright,
The ring guides us all.
okay. Alright, well that is that. So, that's that out of the way. So that's ring is gonna be pretty good. Now let's go to Hersine's shrine and see if we can talk to him. And see if we can get the Shroud of Hersine. And this will also not only give us more magic resistance, but it'll also help us with it will give us light armor, which will make us be able to like move around a lot better. The only thing that kind of sucks though is that this apocalypse armor is like really good, so maybe we can like take off all the stuff and put it on another piece of armor. I don't know. So
You found this place. Now you must find your way within.
huh, are you guys gonna say the same thing?
You approach the shrine of Hersine. Are you hunter or are you prey?
I like to be a hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hersine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hersine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
Bye.
Hersine is a pretty badass Daedric Lord in my. He's actually one of my personal favorite Daedric Lords, and I like this quest in Skyrim. Did he just do that Elon Musk salute thing? I have no idea. Anyway, but yeah, but in Skyrim, the whole quest with Hersine was to find a guy who has a werewolf ring who can turn into a werewolf, because it's the ring of Hersine actually that can automatically transform you into a werewolf at any point. And this guy ends up killing a child while he was in werewolf form, so he puts himself in jail, and you have to hunt him. And then you can, once you free him, then you got to follow him to a cave where other worshippers of Hersine, you know, hunters, are after the guy. And then you can either once you find the guy, it's like in a cave, the cave becomes like a forest, and you can either kill the guy and have the ring of Hersine, and I believe you get the shroud as well, or you can kill Hersine's hunters, you know, go against Hersine's wishes, and then he'll become a follower, and you'll have a werewolf follower, which is fucking awesome. But I don't know how that's gonna go when you go into towns and stuff like that. But it'd be kind of cool if you're doing a vampire playthrough and you decide to have a werewolf follower, so like a werewolf vampire combo. Dude, that sounds cool. All right, I believe Hersine demands a more powerful champion to begin this quest. No, wait, am I not strong enough, Hersine? Hang on a second. What level to start Hersine's quest? I gotta be level 20? Motherfucker. Wait, oh, no, I gotta put in Oblivion. Oblivion. Here we go. I gotta be level 17? Fuck. Alright, fine. Alright, well, you know what we can still do, though? We can still try to go get that Warhammer, Volendrung. So, Oblivion, Volendrung location. Alright. location. Now we can go and find Malakath, north of Anvil. Alright. Oh wait, if it's not letting me wait, it's probably not gonna let me. It's probably not gonna let me fast travel. What enemies are nearby that wants to die so hard and not let me fast travel? Unless it's just like bugging out. It could be bugging out. What? Okay, usually if there's enemies nearby, you can't fast travel either. But I guess in this game, it's like, no, fuck it. Alright. So north of Anvil. So actually, let's be honest. We're gonna need to drop off our stuff. Because Volendrum is probably one of the heaviest items in the game, so it's going to take a lot of our weight. So we need to drop some stuff off. So, again, I kind of wish there was like blacksmithing in this game. Number 4. Whoever Fireheart at. Okay, I have no idea what that means, but okay. Alright. And we can also go ahead and drop off our level up, I mean. So, alright, let's go ahead and drop off all the stuff we don't need. So we don't need that. Well, we're gonna... Okay, we don't need this for now. Don't need this. I don't even know... Oh, I do have an amulet. Oh, it fortifies block. Okay, whatever. Drop that off. Alright. And then we don't need arrows. I like this one, but good lord, it goes out so quick. And we got an Elven Claymore I like to keep as well. So who knows, maybe it's not that bad. So alright, let's go ahead and go to sleep. And you know, find CM Punk so you can put us into the GTS and go to sleep. And then we'll level up and do something. Alright. My personal room with a bed for 2. But, you know, I am only 1. It's the most amazing thing. Yesterday it was hard, and today it is easy. Good night's sleep. Yesterday's mysteries are today's masteries. That's awesome. So yeah, so our strength is completely maxed out, which is insane. Alright, so endurance, regenerate health out of combat. I mean, that can be good, obviously. Determines how fast you move. And then slightly increase, and then defines how quickly you regenerate fatigue. Greatly increase your magicka, and then determines the maximum magicka you're able to cast. Alright. Well, obviously we want to increase our health because, you know, I don't want to die. Let's go ahead and put some more stuff in here. And then do we want to increase our that, or do we want to continue increasing our magicka? Let's get fatigue. So stick to our build, all that stuff. Alright. Alright, so if we want to really go for her scenes thing, it's probably smart to actually find some heavy armor and then go ahead and start getting better at heavy armor or light armor. But well, then again, it says no longer encumbers you, and I guess that means that we'll be able to run faster with this. So maybe we'll just stick to this thing. So or actually, can we actually look up from here all of the stats of like light armor? All right. Light armor degrades more. And then, wearing light armor exclusively, your protection is greatly increased. Huh. Okay. How about heavy armor? There is no such thing as heavy. Oh, here it is. And then wearing heavy armor no longer encumbers you at all. Wow. That's actually really good though. Fuck. I don't know. Fuck it. We're just gonna go with what we got right now. All right, let's go after Malakos Shrine. We need to find where the shrine is located though. Well, well, well. It is not even that far away from here. All right. So what the hell? All right. It is right over here. All right. So we'll go ahead and go to this gate of Oblivion right next to Anvil, and we'll go ahead and start the quest. And then next week we'll definitely continue the main quest, unless you know, I still have to do some research and see what other Daedric quests we can go for. To go ahead and further increase our characters. So, like I said, I kind of like this. I like magic in a way, but I think being an enchanted barbarian, you know, with our armor being completely like enchanted in a way that it's not just physical protection, but it also gives us like stat boosts and buffs. Hello? You're not a thief, right? You're a nice guy who...
Your money or your life.
You are a thief. Okay. Alright.
We can play it that way.
Can you give me a second to get down? Don't attack my horse, man. Come on now. Look at how small you are compared to Ragnar. Like I said, Ragnar is like the same height as Darth Vader, my boy. Oh, get the fuck out of here. Alright. Dude, it's kind of crazy how tanky I am right now, like, after all that. So, alright. Like, look how much damage he's done to me. Like, good lord, my boy, get out of here. So, anyways, so as I was saying, you know, to further, you know, reinforce what I was talking about, you know, it's really nice to have, like, all the strong armor and stuff like that. But, dude, like, when it comes to, you know, having extra effects and stuff, let's see what's over here. Having, you know, more block, having, you know, damage reflect back to, you know, the enemies and stuff like that. It's just, it's really fun. And I like having a little bit of the magic benefits too, because, you know, as much as I like being a two-handed and being in people's face and, you know, beating them up and all that stuff, I like magic as not as much, but to a certain point to where what happened with these people? There's 2 bedrolls in there, so I'm assuming that there's more people somewhere. But I like it to I like necromancy for the most part, but obviously our character isn't a necromancer, so we're not going to be doing that. We could have done like a barbarian necromancer. That sounds pretty cool, but we wouldn't be as strong or anything. Lord Drad's estate. So we're just gonna like basically have like really a lot of armor. So I'm curious to see what's in here. This place seems abandoned. To slave quarters, hold up. Alright, this place looks like a wreck. I have no idea where anyone is. And it's making me wonder that we should break into that place and see if we can find anyone. There's a lot of beds too for like a reservation. Bro, GTFO. Alright, this isn't that day anymore. This is looking really Civil War-y. Oh shit.
Get out of here.
Okay, so you're still here. Okay, you scared the shit out of me. What happened to all your people, man? And why aren't you out here doing some work? Alright, whatever. Alright. Whatever. I don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and continue to Malakath Shrine. So, oh look, there's an Oblivion gate. Crazy. Alright. Oh, I got stopped by a thing of rocks. Nice. Here we go. And it's obviously being worshipped by orcs. That's not surprising. What's up, my boy?
Who's talking to you? I'm not.
I mean, you technically were, so...
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
You tell me about the Shrine of Malakath?
I guess you haven't heard. We don't like the beautiful people. But maybe you can persuade me. You're ugly inside.
I get you. Alright.
Go ahead.
Alright, you like coercing?
You've got a point.
Okay, so you do. That's lucky. You like joking?
That's foul.
You like admiring?
Please, I'm embarrassed.
Okay, so coerce and both
doubt it.
and admiring is the good things.
I doubt it. You win this one. You're what a wonderful compliment. You've got a point. Please, I doubt it.
Maybe when we get to 70, it'll be
I cannot get away from me. No, I doubt it.
Alright. Is that good enough? Can you am I ugly on the inside now?
You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs. Too bad for you. So you approach his shrine at your own risk.
Okay, so this fucker's racist.
Then go on and do your approaching. But Malakath wants a present. He likes troll fat, and he likes only troll fat.
You got any troll fat on you, my
Do
guy?
not test his patience.
Alright. Where am I gonna find troll fat? So, Oblivion troll fat. Where can I find troll fat? Oh my god, dude, why the fuck? I look up Oblivion and it still gives me Skyrim stuff. Okay, so in Skindred's Mage's Guild, upper quarters, you'll need a lockpick. Or I guess I can just try to find a troll somewhere, so. Dungeons, forests, mountains, and cave. Forsaken Mine, Swampy, and... Dude, what if I would have kept some of the troll fat from when we went to that painted world? I don't know. But you know what? I just realized that where we are in terms of time. So I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just save this for next episode, next weekend. Just, you know, because I don't want to like start halfway and then just not do it. And then like completely forget about it and then come back next week. But like, oh yeah, we were doing this. So like I like to do like this Daedra quest all in one go. So next week we are going to be getting Ball and Drung, the Warhammer of the Daedra Prince Malakath, and yeah, that's what our plans are. So thank you. Wait, ooh, what is that over there? Is that a city? Oh yeah, that's Kavach. Goddamn. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.